Hello boys and girls, today we're going to be learning our times two. Remember, times means groups of, and that is what a times sign looks like. And the bigger word for times is multiply or multiplication. That is the word that you might hear when you get to senior primary, but we are just going to call it times for now. So I'm going to go through how we're going to do the times two. I don't want anyone to be scared or nervous. Remember, everything's difficult the first time. I'm going to keep doing it until we all get it. So let's start with the first sum. It says 0 times 2 or 0 times 2. Now remember, times means groups of. So that is meaning 0 groups of 2. There are no groups of 2. There's nothing to count, okay? So anytime you see a 0 in a times sum, the answer is always 0. There are 0 groups of 2, okay? We're going to do 1 times 2. That means 1 group of 2. So that means 1 group of 2. So we'll just say 1 group with 2 little sweets in, okay? And that is 2. So do 1 group with 2 little sweets. So 1 times 2 is 2. To double check yourself, you can count in twos until you have 1 finger. 2. Now we're going to do 2 times 2. Remember, that means 2 groups of 2. So let's draw the picture. We've got 2 groups of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we've got 2 and 2. It's 2 plus 2. Remember, 2 plus 2 is 4. And you can also count in twos until you have 2 fingers. So let's go. 2, 4. Then we're going to do 3 times 2. Remember, that's the same as 3 groups of 2. So we're going to draw our 3 groups. 1, 2, 3. And they've got 2 little sweets inside them. Okay, now we're going to do our plus sum. We're going to do 2 plus 2 plus 2. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, we're going to count in twos until we have 3 fingers. 2, 4, 6. So 3 times 2 equals 6. And remember, if you don't know how to do the times sum, you're just going to draw 3 little groups of 2. Now we're going to do 4 times 2. Remember, that means 4 groups of 2. So let's draw our picture first. We've got our 4 groups. Remember, your groups can be anything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You got your 4 groups of 2. Now we're going to do our sum. 2, 2, 2, and 2. So you can add that up. You all know how to count in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8. You can also count in twos until you have 4 fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8. Now what you might be seeing here is that times 2 is the same as double. So double 4 is 8. And 4 times 2 is 8. Double 3 is 6. And 3 times 2 is 6. Now, times 2 is the only one where it's the same as a double. When you learn your times 5 and your times 10, it will be a little bit different. You will be counting in 5s or counting in 10s. Let's go to 5 times 2. So remember, it means 5 groups of 2. So you might have 5 little friends come over to play, and they're each going to eat 2 suckers. So you've got 5 groups, 2, 3, 4, 5 of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to do our plus sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe you can count in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You can count in twos till you have 5 fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And remember, double 5 is 10. Let's do 6 times 2. So it's 6 groups of 2. So we've got our 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of 2. So 6 boys each have 2 cars. And you can do your plus sum. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you can count in 2s until you have 6 fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. If it helps you to do these sums, you can add it up, get your answer, and then use your answer for your times sum. That's absolutely fine. If you want to draw pictures and get your answer and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you can use your picture, and then once you've got your answer, you can use it for your times sum. 7 times 2, remember that means 7 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're going to do groups of 2. So it could be 7 boys each have 2 skateboards. How many skateboards altogether? Maybe you can do your plus sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can count in 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You can also count in 2s till you have 7 fingers up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's do 8 times 2. So it's 8 groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remember, it's groups of 2. So we're just drawing 2 little circles. If it was groups of 3, you would draw 3 little circles inside. And we're going to do our plus 2. So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I said, it's times 2. So we're doing 2 plus 2 plus 2. If it was times 5, then you would do 5 plus 5 plus 5, but it's times 2. We are going to count in 2s till we have 8 fingers. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 8 times 2 is 16. 9 times 2. Now let's not do the picture, not do the sum, and we're just going to count in 2s. So we are going to count in 2s until we have 9 fingers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Remember, double 9 is 18. And 10 times 2 double 10 is 20. So 10 groups of 2 equals 20.